Ladies and gentlemen, as much a part of Philadelphia as Tasty Cake and soft pretzels, it's the Geator with the Heater, Jerry Blavitt, on Geator Gold Radio.
The Geator with the Heater?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I know Jerry Blavitt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you know Jerry?
I know him from bandstand since about 1954. Yeah, little skinny guy who wore the same suit all the time.
The Geator with the Heater, or the Heater with the Geator? Yes, Jerry Blavitt.
Have you ever heard of the Geator?
The Geator with the Heater?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's well known in the city.
I've been to his club in Margate before, Memories. And my mom has been on stage and danced with the Geator many times.
He does a little bit of this and whistles.
Have you ever heard of the Geator?
Oh, the Geator with the Heater? Yeah, Jerry Blavitt.
Jerry Blavitt?
Yeah.
What about him?
I deliver packages to him. He's the man. He's the man. Boss with the hot sauce.
The Geator with the Heater.
Have you ever heard of the Geator?
The Geator with the Heater, Jerry Blavitt. Yes.
The Geator? The Geator with the Heater, the boss with the hot sauce, Jerry Blavitt.
Who can come up with a name like that? That's quintessential Philadelphia. You gotta love it.
His office is right at 7th and Market.
The Geator with the Heater? Yeah, down the street.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour,
24 hours make 1 day, and out of that 24 hours, 2.5 hours are dedicated by the young teenager to the hippest show on the radio. So without further ado, let's carry on through now. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Love you, birdie, baby. Morning, noon, and night. Come on and sing along with me now. Monday watching on the line. And to the entire population of this here fantastic nation, let me say greetings and salutations. I gotta tell you, you're gonna be hanging out with y'all Studio the Geator for the next solid 2 hours, and what I'm about to do, I'm gonna take you back to the beginning. I'm gonna take you back when it all began 40 years ago. Many years ago, back then I called you a young teenager. Today you are beyond teenager, and I say, morning, noon, and night. Pile the dishes in the kitchen sink. Sit down, baby, let's have a little drink. I will hold you on my knee. Ain't no sense you killing me. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Love you, pretty baby. Morning, noon, and night. Remember, it's got to come from my heart. How the heck can this music come from a research chart? You and I have been together all of these years, and you definitely do know when you're on the go. On the Geator Go Radio Network, you're listening on 1370, 1360, 1490, WBCB, and of course, indeed, you're cruising as you're driving on home on Cruising 92.1. In Atlantic City, it's Cool 98.3 from our studios here in Philadelphia. And when we went back to the very, very beginning, you might remember when the Geator would do something that sounded like this.
Who is this guy? Why is he talking like that? Is he crazy? What is this? What does this have to do with anything? But people in Philadelphia grew up with it. They know it. They love it. It's part of their history. So that it's the Geator. It's, you know, I mean, you don't have to ask why. It's just because he is. I mean, he still plays 45, and he's got them piled up, and I don't know how they don't scratch. He doesn't even have them in sleeves. He just has big piles of them that he flips around, and he, like, you know, he's like a pizza maker with the stuff, and, you know, it's amazing.
What made Jerry different from the other DJs in Philadelphia? First of all, is his voice. If you listen to that voice and if you could hear the other DJs, Jerry seemed to be like he was talking to you. He really made it personal. And none of the other DJs really did that. You got the feeling like they were just big egos. And with Jerry, it was different. And of course, the music he played just made him so much different from the other DJs. He seemed to have this stockpile of records that nobody else had. And some of them, that's the only place I've ever heard some of those records is on his show.
That's the thing that I really like about him as a music person. He's playing this obscure R&B stuff that, I mean, I for one, had never heard. And not only is he playing it, he knows it. I mean, he knows this stuff cold, and he loves it. He's not just spinning records between commercials. I mean, this is his calling in life, to turn people on to this music.
Jerry Blavitt was in the summer of 1960. I was going to camp in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and I would tune in the radio and hear him, you know, Geator with the Heator, the boss with the hot sauce, broadcasting all you young teenagers and playing some completely astonishing rhythm and blues record. I was trying to find out more than what was happening on the top 40. And, you know, when I could get his station, I knew I was hooked into the main line.
Those of us who love the music will always remember him as the guy who played it for the first time. He turns you on to so many different things you wouldn't otherwise hear. When Jerry's name comes up, regardless of what else might be said, the one commonality is, oh yeah, he turned me on to, and then it'll be 6 or 7 songs or whatever that they otherwise wouldn't have heard.